G'day YouTube. So today we are going over everybody that is still alive in the Game of Thrones. So stay tuned and check it out. Okay, g'day. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. So first off, we're just going to get right started into this because this is a rather large collection I have today, and this is everyone that is still alive. So first off, we're going to start with someone I know is not going to die in the series. That is Arya Stark. J.R. Martin promised his wife that he would not kill Arya Stark because she is her favourite character. So we know for sure that Arya Stark is not going to die in the last season, unless he really wants to make his wife very unhappy. So, but prediction with Arya Stark and Cersei Lannister is Arya Stark is going to kill Cersei Lannister. And I want her to be wearing Joffrey's face, Tommen's face. If she kills Jaime first, Jaime's face. It's Tywin's face. Yeah, she's going to kill Cersei in an amazing fashion, and I can't wait to see it. Can't wait for it the moment to think if I'm right and about Joffrey's face. I'm going to scream to the heavens. Like, I will do a YouTube video screaming, be like, I told you so. Okay, so on to just about everyone's favourite character. Because of Peter Dinklage, he is an amazing actor and he portrays Tyrion so well. And so this is Tyrion Lannister. This is the Battle of Blackwater Pop. He has the scar on his face from when he is cut by one of the guards sent by Cersei, I believe, to kill her own brother. But this is Tyrion Lannister. Very, very dynamic character. Very intelligent. He has my favourite saying in the series of all time, and I have a shirt that says it, and it says, I drink and I know things. Love it. But then later on we've got the 7th edition of him, where he just got out of a crate and he has now joined Daenerys Targaryen, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, blah blah blah. I can't remember everything. So Tyrion Lannister, really great character. If you haven't watched this series, you really need to get onto it because this last season is going to be epic. Okay, so we'll go right into the villain of the series, the Night King. Technically Game of Thrones has multiple villains, but this guy is the biggest villain of the series, and everyone apart from Jon Snow is just now finding out about this guy, and they're really scared. So it's going to be an interesting series of events in the final season, but I suspect there will be an epic battle between this guy and Jon Snow, or an epic battle of dragons between Daenerys and Drogon, and this guy and Icy Viseron. It's going to be epic. This season's going to be so epic, really. Okay, so we'll put these two down there. Okay, Samwell Tarly. Okay, Samwell Tarly, I have featured him before because he was on the rise. Samwell Tarly is Jon Snow's friend, supporter, lackey, however you want to say it. He is one of the few that has killed a White Walker, and he is incredibly intelligent. He did save Jorah Mormont's life from Grayscale, and yeah, he's a great thing. He also in the books, he actually discovers that Jon Snow is what he is, but in the series, he kind of blows it off, and I think it's kind of weird that he didn't have that revelation. Him and his wildling girl that they had a baby with. No, not had a baby with. She had a baby. He's supporting it. Okay, Grey Worm. Okay, Grey Worm is the commander of the Unsullied, and if you know anything about the Unsullied, the question is how. He had an intimate moment with another character, and the question is how. We're not going to get too much into it. So, leader of the Unsullied. I suspect he will have an epic death. Okay, let's go right into... Oh, I just covered them. The Unsullied. The Unsullied. Technically, I could have put this in the ones that are dead video, because many Unsullied have died, but there is still a massive army of Unsullied, and they are a destructive force, led by Grey Worm and Daenerys Targaryen. They were technically a bought army, but Daenerys freed them, and in turn they said, we're free to do what we want, and we want to serve you. Kind of works that way. Okay, so this is the small Drogon. Drogon is Daenerys' main dragon. He goes on a rebellious stage at one point, like kills a whole bunch of sheep, goes off into the wilderness, doesn't come back, and poor Rhaegal and Viseron kind of take the heat for his actions and get locked up. Really sad moment. But moving forward, Ghost. Okay, so there was a question on whether Ghost is still alive, and the answer is yes. He didn't have a moment in the Battle of the Bastards, but he has not died. So I'm sure he is at the Stark Castle, chilling, living life as the only wolf, apart from Arya's wolf, that is still alive. Also, he's the only white one, white dire wolf, and that's something. Okay, Daenerys Targaryen. Okay, this pop is actually really cool, because there is actually two other variants of this pop. This is not the expensive variant. There is one with a gold dragon and one with a red dragon, and they are a lot more pricier than this one. But this is Daenerys Targaryen. This is from when she is with Khal Drogo, and Khal Drogo just finished passing away, and she went into the fire with the dragon eggs, and she came out with 3 dragons. So very great moment, and I wouldn't mind. I think I might rewatch all of these just to relive them. Okay, where are we at? Bran Stark. Okay, so Bran Stark, he has become an unusual character. At the start, he's pushed from a tower by Jaime Lannister, becomes paralyzed from the waist down, and then for some reason he goes on an epic adventure through the past the wall, meets the One-Eyed Raven, becomes the One-Eyed Raven, and now there's so many predictions on this guy, and I have no idea. I believe he's probably gonna die though. Something's gonna kill him, like really, because he's paralyzed. He can't save himself, right? Okay, I'm gonna do these two together. So this is Brienne of Tarth and Tormund Giantsbane. Okay, so there is a moment in the series where Traumond here is like, that's a beautiful woman. That's a big, beautiful woman. And everybody now wants them to get together. Originally, everyone wanted Brienne Tarth to be with Jaime Lannister, but there's something else going on with Jaime Lannister, and I don't see that coming. But these two need to become smitten for each other. So hopefully that happens. Also, there is a video of this guy, the actor of this guy, and getting a beard cutting, and he literally cuts off like one strand of hair, and he says it's amazing because his beard is amazing. I wish I could grow a beard like that, but I'm in the army, can't grow a beard. Okay, so, and we'll go do these two together because for some reason it just seems right or wrong, depending on how, if you're morally about it. Okay, so Cersei Lannister and Jaime Lannister, these two a brother and sister. Yeah, and they do things. Not going to get too much into it, but it's inappropriate. So, Jaime Lannister has a conscience. Cersei Lannister's crazy as hell. Cersei just threatened Jaime's life with the big undead Sir Gregor Clegane, the mountain, and we don't know what Jaime's part is now. I suspect that Jaime will join forces with Daenerys and Jon, and Cersei, we don't know. Cersei's gonna die. I'm sure she will cause major havoc before then, but yeah, there's big questions with these two, and it's going to be, like, the final season's going to be epic. So, if you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't watched the Game of Thrones collection, watch it. Watch them all, and the final season comes out next year. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time.